Hello, 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 and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. I am going to start or continue the story, the new story, Septimont. I was actually supposed to do this on my main account, but change of plans. I pulled Carta T on my main account. Hey, I'm too short of 60,000 on this account. Um, But you can't upgrade her until you get into Septimont, and Septimont is locked off by the main quest, which is completely ridiculous. Yeah, Septimont is literally locked off by the main quest. It makes no sense why. Septimont is down here. And the game does not allow you to go by boat or fly over because somewhere around here the game literally forces you back. And it completely sucks. So you have to do the first 5 minutes of the main quest to get into Septimont. So, and because I have Cartiti on my main account, it's like, ugh, I want to level her up already. So I decided to do the first 5 minutes on the main account. And then, yeah, I got into Septimont. Where am I? I'm down there. So, that's why I'm doing the main quest on this account. Because this account hasn't been to Septimont yet. Anyway, let's start. Do I have everything settled? I think I do. Okay, let's start. Where am I going? There.
There are traces of a resonance energy discharge everywhere.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded. Yep, that's definitely Cardathia's residual frequencies. Huh? Where does she go?
Oh yeah, I won't be getting Karate on this account. I might get Lupa on this account. Depends how good I am at playing her. None of my accounts has the same 5-star character except Shorekeeper. That's the only 5-star character that both my accounts have. Like limited 5-star.
No response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby?
Huh? Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
That way. That's the archipelago across from Raguna. The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Cardathia before they fade.
Should we go now?
Yes. With the Thernodian's whale gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong. But before we go...
Oh, a call from the honored laureate herself. What is it? Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume.
Explain what happened to Cantarella. I don't know why I like saying her name like
Cartathia's missing.
Cantarella.
I see. It is indeed a rather urgent issue. Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Ah, caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called Septimont. It's another city-state within Rinascita. Like us Raganese, its people were guided by the Sentinel across vast seas to settle there. But over time, Septimont and Raguna's differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel. Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways. Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple: all for glory, fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity. Under the Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganese. You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards Outlanders. At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit Septimont. Thank you, Cantarella.
You're the Thessalia's eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Shadow of Glory.
Look! A Wangray right here! It can give us a lift.
Yeah, and also about her summer outfit. This outfit actually has something unique about it. When this outfit burns, like a regular outfit, this outfit, I don't know why, for some reason, it lights up the ground a lot more than the regular outfit, from what I noticed. Oh, and the reason why I'm doing... How long has Septimont been out? More than a week now? Reason why I'm doing Septimont now is because the game has gotten a lot of patches, updates within the week or 10 days has been out for stability issues in Septimont. Septimont is very laggy. And considering that I play this game in 4K with RTX on max, that lag is really bad. And I also have game filters on as well. And video filters to be precise, which also take some FPS away from me. And this is only a 3090, so yeah. Anyway, let's go to Septimont.
My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
Oh yeah, something I forgot to do. I didn't build my era rover on this account yet. I forgot about that.
Griffin's fortress.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now? Abby? Nothing from my test mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it? Cardathia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is. What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? Or a special echo? She was here before. I'll follow the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to. That armor might be an echo. An echo that awaits a true warrior. It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks like I've made my first friend here.
So, let's see how stable Septimont is after all those updates. Small updates. I've had like 4 small updates this entire week for Septimont, I think, or to the game. And then there was the one update that lasted an hour. Servers are offline, I think. Anyway, this is how far I've played the game on my main account. So, main story wise. So then, let's go.
So, this is Septimont.
The wind at your side carries a trace of Cardathia.
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end.
The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
Go to the location of the experimental unit. Can I go this way instead? Let's just continue the story. Go to experimental weapon? Destroy the pipes, okay.
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
Oh, that's new.
These must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab.
I wonder how laggy this would have been on day one. When Septimont came out.
The more devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become. There is a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Mind visiting these corners I just sent you when you have the time? Alright, I forgot about this. Got a few little ones there waiting for you.
I knew it! The Blue Furies remain undefeated! Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey,
Huh?
All right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the New Federation?
From the endless void I come. That could technically be true. From home along? From Black Shores. That's more of my home. Oh yeah, the New Federation. That is 3.0.
Sounds familiar, but I can't say I know where that is. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
No, I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before.
Ask about Cartia.
Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
Ask about a half-human, half-lion creature.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Can you tell me more about this Guardian Echo?
Oh, gladly! See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cardathia take on Septimont's Guardian Echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Who's looking at me?
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Hello.
And you are?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buing.
Labor character or just a good-looking
Talisman
NPC?
divination,
Oh wait, she has a
fortune
task
telling.
marker in the neck.
You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me.
Hmm.
We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Rinascita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
This is a 5-star. I think. Go to the arena. Where's your task, Mark? Wait. Okay, where am I going? Alright, you should do focus mode. Optional. Ask Septimonians about their opinion about the Sentinel. Sure. Ask about Arsinosa.
You want to know about Arsinosa?
Arsinosa?
She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitoloni Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and bravery. In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within things. That's how Arsinosa came to be. She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into Septimont's Eodica's echo. It's a kind of testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born. It's said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's the case, it's a grand honor, don't you think? Arsinosa. She will stand watch over our land now and forever.
To us Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms. They're also the guide who led us to our new homeland. Like the Ragonese, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think that was a test of our strength. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight. Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But the Ragunesi lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts. And that's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Although, I've heard things are changing over there in Raguna lately.
Not bad! Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first. All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Looper. So you're really not gonna reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
You know nothing, Looper. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Looper's the name. Gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name? Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength. I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you handled your blade, oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Ugh, yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunesi girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cardathia? Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsenosa.
Arsenosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current F4, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Cardathia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsenosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsenosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all. If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True, but what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsenosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathia, but maybe she didn't realize, or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
So, I like her banner. Wait, what? Oh, they're fighting up there. I like the banner on her weapon. Also, I found it cute when she was pouting during the conversation. Don't know if you realize that. Right. Should I jump in? Nah. Right,
Behold, our signature combo.
Wow, that's incredible.
We're counting on your support.
So the boss Ararosa is this thing, I think. Anyway, I've harassed this boss so much. I think I already got all the materials I need for it, right? No, 19. I need more than that.
Hi there! Is team registration still open? May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're Contender Looper. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you... plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner. Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team? Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Abby. Wait, what? Wuthering Waves? Stella Lupa? Stella Lupa? Assured victory? Well, those guys fighting in the background there. They could use that. Let's go with Wuthering Waves.
We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Oh, a perfect choice.
Oh, I
All
guess
right,
they're
the
three
name's
different
settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
responses.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
What's the special qualifier?
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new F4 made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
I was born ready. Maybe.
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders. Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
You know, the new character that we met here, this area here, does the place have a name? No. The new character that we met there, the Tacit Mark, she was not shown in any of the sneak peeks that Kuro put out.
Are you ready for the Gladiators Aegon?
Let's go.
Happy hunting, Gladiators.
Just blow them up.
Wuthering Waves versus Vulcan Mining. Let the Aegon begin!
How does this work? New enemies. Should I just fight them?
Hopefully this helps.
Wait. Damn.
Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party. Keep it together. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment. perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages! I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
Fighting alongside echoes was an entirely new thrill. It was not the first time we did it.
And these are... Tadars. These little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
The cheerleading echoes. Why does everybody sniff me? Lupa sniffed me, these guys
They're
sniffed me.
just as lively as the baby Grafana came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh.
Huh?
Oh! Contender Lupa! Please! Sign for me!
It's you! In the flesh! But why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio?
Oh, that's front page material.
Hey! Make some room! Lupa! I loved your performance! Please, will you sign for me?
No one wants my autograph, they don't know who we are. Let's just go with you're quite a celebrity, Lupa.
It comes with the job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Where are we going?
Good. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Oh.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
So she made it public
The
that she
waters
left
are
the
already
team.
so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current Airfor took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Kartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, Kartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this Kartor also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look! Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now.
Touch Tana's protection and then use dash to enter the speed hooray mode, dashing forward and running much faster. Okay.
The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
So what I've seen from Septimont on my main account was this piece here. Oh yeah, and there's a tacit thing here over here. And this piece, like this entire bottom piece here, I have no clue what it looks like. Or the cave system. Wait, what? Did you just call me? Sorry, say that again? Went by too fast. Could I loop a secret suitor? Did you get to notice some nobody?
Make it fast.
Wait, did that other person say something as well? Oh. The sun isn't moving. Okay. Jesus Christ, I think I'm her lover. Why are you looking at me like that? You're following me, watching me and Lupa? No way, I'm just a spectator. Came to see the match, that's all. What's with the glare? You're terrifying. Alright, I won't watch the match, okay? You happy now? The nervous Septimonian scurries off. Is my mic a little bit too... I think this should be better. Okay, so people think I'm her lover. Can I catch those butterflies? No, okay.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Let's go.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
What's my motion really like? I wonder.
Wuthering waves, up to go!
Wind rises. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation.
Get that little guy first. Forgot what he does in combat.
Tempest flashes. Time to end this. You wicked. We'll face judgment. Hopefully this helps. Here's attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
Cardathea, standing on the water? That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money?
Throw shade.
She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her,
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior.
it's all going as planned.
Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardathea might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
So, like the real world, history is written by winners. But in our current world, history does not get written by winners because we can communicate around the world much better now. So yeah. Does it bother you?
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
I
No
do really
worrying
like
about
her
whether my
fangs.
teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
I could use the sprint, but I'm gonna walk in case I see an NPC. I wanna see what they say. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. Is my motion blur on? Here, right. It's off. The reason why I wanted to have it on because there's a lot of fires and fire looks better with motion blur on because it makes it looks more real. Oh sorry, damn it, I missed the first text. Hey, you guys are from Long. Anything to say?
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
Great. Wait. I just noticed a thing on my mini map. That's interesting. Can't remember who won 20 years ago. Yeah, everybody likes being on the winning side, but ask yourself this. Do you rather see your team completely dominant and win? Or do you prefer to see a good match and hope that your team wins? I prefer a good match. I don't care if I lose the match, as long as the match is good. Except if, let's say it's my job to win the match. Okay, then of course you want to win. But basically in a game, I prefer having a good match. Because the game is not my job, is it? Cheater!
30! Hey! I saw that! Don't be slacking off!
Oh wait, can I talk to these people? I can. Okay. It's on your mind, Mom. Just thinking about the news I saw last night. Something about a champion gladiator everyone's talking about. Her name is wait, Lupa's a champion gladiator? I'm stronger than she is. I don't know. Oh, she even gets your seal of approval? I once visited Septimon to watch the Aegon about 20 years ago. I don't remember most of the details, but I'll never forget the amazement I felt watching them compete. Who was the champion 20 years ago? I'd like to know as much as you do. I remember her name goes something like My Strange. What's the girl name? Forgive me, I felt a bit lightheaded there for... Oh? Is this some kind of mind control? Like when you try to remember something and suddenly your memory gets blocked off. Quality doesn't seem too bad, but it's a little cheap, don't you think? Yeah, feels too cheap to be true. Let's stick with a rookie.
It's been ages since I've watched an Aegon. But the fights today are no match for that one Augusta was in.
You're right, that one was unforgettable. Well, these new fighters have their own styles. What do you say? Why don't we go see a match someday?
Leonidas Hotel. Your home away from home in Septimont.
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator. And then I'll finally get to meet that beautiful big griffon.
There's a giant griffin somewhere, okay. I really wonder what this place looks like at night. But I guess we can't change the time, or the day won't continue until we complete the story. What are you looking at? Oh, the wall. Okay. Please be safe, Lilia. Oh my, look at the massive statue. It's tiny. This statue honored the fearless warriors who protected Septimont. Okay. Well, it's tiny in comparison to the giant statue at somewhere here-ish, if I remember correctly. Are we going the right way? I think so. Am I? Oh. Was there a bat down there? Oh well, there's a teleporter here. Guess we can grab that. Did you find a missing child? No, we swept the vicinity and nothing. At this point, all we can truck luck. I head on, have a look around, and let you know if I find anything. A missing child, okay.
I am the champion. I am the champion! You imposters!
Oh, talking all that nonsense again.
What's wrong with her? She looks young enough. Her mind should be clear. Three-man team. The gear seems Oh. Wait, is this... Oh. Okay. Oh wait, go back down, go back down. There's something I want to check. Because it... Yeah, look at my reflection on the stone. Because I went the wrong way, so that means I missed a lot of NPCs. Let's see if they say anything. Nothing? Okay. I could really use a bat.
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago? The young girl from Raguna. What was her name again?
There've been so many from Raguna. Which one are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Make it fast.
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator. And then I'll finally get to meet that beautiful big griffon.
That gloomy gladiator from decades.
A girl from Raguna. Yeah, I never noticed this until a few days ago, or was it yesterday? This, Shang-Li's hair. I never noticed she cut a piece of her hair off and just put the ring there and attach it like this. Like, this is just cut off from her hair. Then she tied it with a ring. Like, why?
You said Cartothea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Hercules! Not to be confused with Hercules. Wait. What is this? Star Challenge. Some tactical hologram. Wuthering dancers have a slowing debuff. During the hologram challenge, the zones that are greatly slow you down will appear. Don't go into blue. Maybe challenge show. What did I do?
Now that.
Wait, avoid being knocked out of the area. What's the area? The square that I'm in?
Mistake.
Now again. Yeah, this is annoying.
Now that.
I can accidentally dodge out of the area. That's so stupid. No, no.
Silly mistake. Now that's a hassle.
Oh! I'll leave that for now.
This is the place. I'll look for Cardathia's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
You call upon the power of the Imperator, calling for the one who shares its essence. The unique frequency pulses through your blade and spread across the water in ripples. Cardathia isn't here.
How's it going? You look frustrated.
I feel uneasy.
Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsinosa. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child.
Speaking of tacit discords, yesterday I was maxed out on my echoes. Well, now I'm almost 500 cleared, but it's only because I had to get rid of a lot of them. I basically got rid of all my echoes that have defense status, and I got rid of the 4-star echoes that had attack as their main what do you call it, attribute. So yeah, 4, 4, 5, 3 slots. And the thing is, that's this account. I haven't checked how many slots I have free on my main account.
Cardathia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Cheerleader echo, I heard it. Or is it one of those little griffins? Where is she?
Someone's still alive.
Ah.
Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
Could this be the past?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
I don't remember.
I never noticed Cartatia's crown was shining, glittering.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Cartathea. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight?
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
So I'm guessing there's two sides to Septimont.
Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
What's up with them? Oh, they're lost, I'm guessing.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Might not work like this everywhere, but here in Septimont, with the dark tide breathing down on necks, it's our survival code.
What do you mean by that? The dark tide is breathing down your
For
neck.
most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours. The arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it.
It's nice and all, Lupa, but I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives. The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives. Uh-huh. The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
Okay, I am back. Also went to get some tangerines for a little snack. Tangerines. So, I have a theory to where a Cartithia might be. So, okay, here. Think of a mirror.
The moment at hand.
Sorry. Sorry, Shangli, but I was going to speak first. So think of a mirror, right? Like you can enter the mirror and go into that world. Now think that the other side of the mirror is like the mist world or the shadow world of Septimont. We are in the day world, and Cartetia somehow is in the mist world. And the reason so many people's memories are clogged up or missing from what we've seen from the NPCs and what they said and yada yada yada, and Lupa as well, is because those things are trapped in the shadow mist world. That is my guess. That's what I'm going with. Okay. On we go.
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
You can tell by looking, the most dependable one in all Solaris at your surface.
Well, well, you better prove it in the Aegon then. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
What's heart pour?
Yeah, she randomly pouts.
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Hey Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. Ethel Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4's seat. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart.
Augustus and Mia, okay.
You can feel it, even through the recordings. the way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Can I buy out your store?
But I doubt that carousel.
Holy moly, what's with that light?
This is so good.
But this is too much.
What do you have? You have new recipes. Just buy out everything, why not?
Wonderlock's barbecue, please.
More! Pour me another! Not to brag, but I down that carousel with just one blow.
It's a carousel. Wait, it's nighttime now. Wait, what is that? What is this giant thing I'm looking at? Oh! Time is actually moving again.
Make it fast.
You have to try Lupa's ring. Scratchy's match was impressive. I don't want to go in bed now. Oh, kids, I don't understand why they don't like taking baths. So relaxing. Oh. Hello. Chang-Li.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
I wasn't expecting music, but okay. This is gorgeous, thank you. A lifetime suite must cost fortune. Speaking of which, I own a room in the Black Shores too. Dude, you pretty much own the Black Shores. Since you are one of the creators and you also hold the highest rank on the Black Shores, so... And your what? Does your wife hold the second highest rank in the Black Shores? Or the third, if you're counting that supercomputer? I think she holds the second one. I wonder what language that is. Music. I was listening to it. I'm trying to figure out what language it is, but I don't know. A lifetime suite. It must cost a fortune.
I've been a name in the arena for years now. I'm doing all right. Besides, it didn't hurt that the hotel owner gave me a nice discount. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes...
Sometimes?
Well, sometimes I feel a little afraid. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
You would if you truly love it. Even if you wouldn't, you shouldn't blame yourself for it. That's something only you can figure out.
Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
What? Explain. Wait, this is Lupa's room. Where did she go? Huh? Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, the thing on the table. The Great Aegon schedule. The start date of each Great Aegon varies. Please refer to the announcement from the F4's Palace for official scheduling. Preliminaries. The preliminaries follow a point-based system with events including, but not limited to, Echo Duels, Echo Speed Test, and Echo Teamwork Challenges. These matches test a team's overall mastery of echoes. At the end of the preliminaries, the top 20 teams by the cumulative score will advance to the finals. The final follows a single elimination format. The top 20 teams from preliminaries, along with specially selected teams, will face off in a one-on-one matches. Winners advance until the final match determines the champion team. Special qualifiers. Also held in single elimination format, special qualifiers pit participants against each other in matches involving Echo versus Echo or Echo versus Gladiator combat. Victors inherit the defeated side's accumulated points. Once the participant reaches the required points threshold, they earn a direct entry into the finals. Daily Scoop. Daily Scoop. Yesterday, a heated dispute erupted between a noble house and a group of merchants at a small arena in Capitoline foothills. Both parties agreed to settle matters with a duel, only for an unknown overseas team to crash the event and claim victory for themselves. With this, an innocent case of rookie misstep or a calculated move to turn the conflict into a spectacle. Stay tuned for more of this developing story. The much anticipated 30-second Gladiators training match came to an abrupt end yesterday as Team Brilling Sands withdrew mid-battle. Fans were left stunned and speculating runs rampant. Anonymous sources suggest that a hidden romantic relationship between the rival team members may have swayed the outcome. To add fuel to the fire, fresh rumors claim both teams may be sponsored by the same noble house, staging the drama to draw attention for the next Great Aegon. With injuries piling up in the recent duels, Maishon Pharmacy's medical echo has reportedly gone missing from overwork. If you spot an unaccompanied medical there are medical echoes now? Unaccompanied medical echo wandering the streets, please contact Maishon's Pharmacy immediately. This paper is proudly sponsored by Vulcan Mining, support to the Vulcan Mining Gladiators. Traveler's Guide to Septimont. Traveler's Guide to Septimont. Arriving Cliffside Harbor, start your journey. I never arrived there. Start your journey with a visit to the Pharaoh Bridge ruins, a silent testament to the divide and forged by fate between Septimont and Raguna. Continue along the Hero's Way, an ancient path once trotted by gladiators on pilgrimage to the legendary Colosseum Olympus. Frequencies of their emotions still linger along the road, guiding travelers towards the majestic city at the top of Capitol Hill, where the awe-inspiring Griffin's Fortress stands. Begin your day with a visit to the Colosseum Olympus to witness the live gladiatorial match. Check the event schedule in advance and pick your favorite showdown. Explore the public rest area of the top gladiators for a glimpse behind the scenes. Next, make your way to the Vale of Glory, where the stone-carved weapons commemorate the legendary heroes of gladiators of Septimont, whose names still echo through the ages. Hop on the cable car and glide down the bustling Caracalla Market, where you can sip the signature blends at Solus, browse arms and armor at the Silver Helmet store, and pick your unique mementos at the Pagemalion Workshop. Cap off your journey with a relaxing soak at the Thermos Baths, where warm water suits await the wearing of your adventure. This guide is for reference only. Feel free to plan your daily accordance to your own pace. The best itinerary is always the one that suits you. May your time in Septimont be unforgettable. You lie down in a soft bed, the phonograph beside you lulling you sleep as a foreign yet familiar.
Words? Lines of them all around me. And music coming from above.
Yeah, you can see her flowery thing there.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival.
Why is she contacting me like this?
Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other. Should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did?
No, it's laggy. No, it's laggy. Let's get it to chase. You're connected to Guardian of Despair and has the fractures and already reached Septimont.
Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in this tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
Stop beating around the bush. Tell me what you really came to say. Tell me what the fracture is planning. No way she's gonna tell that.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
Rover, you have to begin from page 1, not the middle of the book.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Rinascita. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Rinascita.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Philova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Belova offers a faint smile that carries a hint of some unknown expectation. It feels like you thought, there's no way you can read that in time. Wait, what? Script? What is this? Your sword clashes with Septimon's gladiator's spear. Steel meeting steel in clenching force. Those wild fiery eyes look straight at you, unsharingly revealing a glimmer of admiration. Lupin invites you, the Outlander, to join her in the Great Aegon. Drawn by the faint traces of Cartier's frequency that you sense in her, you agree. And yet, you can tell that Lupin's cheeriness is somewhat of an act. Stemming not from her nature, but from a force of habit. Crossbred with gladiator Septimon. Cartetia steps in front of the incubator. The salty hint of seawater drifts in the thin, still air. She can feel the one she's been searching for lying in the incubator, curled up like a newborn. Cartetia raises a sword and cuts the device open without a blink. The dark water within explodes forwards, immediately tidal blight starts to crawl and proliferate. As the fluid drains, a gladiator's girl's face is revealed. She opens her eyes. Cartetia slices through the blue incubator in the darkness, her sword aimed at the girl curled within. Doomsday. The dark sea rolled over Septimon jagged cliffs, searching down a pristine cobblestone street, drenched the golden flags and wind chimes, and engulfing men and women, young and old, like mist descending from the blackening oceans above. It dragged his dragged his writhing mass across the land towards the far side of the sea on his pilgrimage across the world. Lupa swallowed by the tide relents his stern. The hymn swells from her chest, calling forth to escape from her parted lips. An esoteric melody fills the boundless darkness. Lupa is swallowed by the tide's relentless churn. Lumpski, what's up?
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl.
I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Enter by taking the elevator. This is an elevator? Oh, wait. Can I look from here? A person from Septimon dancing with somebody from Raguna. Didn't think I would see that. Alright, let's take the elevator. That's the same line that other person said at the bar. What is that door? Oh. There's something up there.
Not to brag, but I down that carousel with just one blow.
Oh, I now remember where the Karasaur is. Must have been a level 1 Karasaur. Want a bucket of sea salt popcorn? Jesus Christ. Oh, I have it. Get ready to swim the sea salt? Here we go. That's a success. Grandstand healing bonus to hours near your team. Increase max as 20, lasts in 30 minutes. Can you sell me more? I guess you can. Okay. I think it was drunk. I was getting into this. Ta-da! I was wrong. This ta-da here only goes ta-da every time he hears someone sigh. It's really driving me mad. It's supposed to be cheering every time a gladiator lands a spectacle blow. I have no idea what to do now. I see, you're a genius. What can I do? I'll have it encourage gladiators to beat them down and help them cheer them up. They'll become the best ta-da cheerleader ever. With DIY instructions, okay. Troop of fools. Wait, what? The flaming... Wait, there's a brand here. Let's hit it again. Come on.
Make it fast.
Come on. Man. Please.
Make it fast.
Banner looked like a sign. Hope she invents a new title with her partner. I'm from the Troop of Fools. There's a guy in the troop called Flaming something. Blah, 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 blah. Our boss has come back. My golden tooth. Are you really from the golden troop? I don't know. Hello, Quickie, if you don't mind, which gladiator team do you belong to? Scratchy? Unique name. What made you choose that as your name? Because we were always scratching while sailing at sea. Not because we weren't always itchy or anything. We'd bump into other boats and end up scratching their paint. So that's where the scratchy names come from. A very interesting story. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the audience? Support Scratchy so we can get a new golden tooth. For who? Hello. Malicious and Gnas. If that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. Banana. Ooh, watermelon. Can I have some? I don't have any watermelon today at the store. What the heck is this? That? It's huge! Oh, it can't be our lover, can it? Yes! I fabricated the story of Settlement Tribute. Did it somehow come true? You know myself, did I depict the right day? I feel that this desk is too big. So the two names I'm looking for are Augustus and Maya? Something like that.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
There's no way he saw that from down there. So what is your name, miss?
Have passed, and I stand before you once more.
Oh yeah, it is Augusta.
Not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head-on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Oh, that's interesting. The crowd, they don't look like 2D, they look like 3D. Yeah, sure, there are a lot of reused assets, but whatever. They look like 3D. Can I get closer? Yeah, hang on a moment, I want to see if I can get closer here. Yeah, that's 3D. That's not 2D. Nice. What do you say? Serious. It's nice to have a 3D crowd instead of it being 2D. They all look different enough. Yeah, sure, there are some reused asset, but they look different enough. I wish there was more of them, but I guess it would lag too much. What's my FPS currently anyway? 59? 59 to 60. What if I look at the crowd over there? 57, 56, 57. I'll look up. 70, some 75, 77, 76. Okay. That way. 64, 57. Okay, it seems in this arena my FPS is anywhere between 55 to 60 stable. Okay. Hello, miss.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Couldn't be more ready.
Happy hunting, gladiators!
Wuthering away! That is the bow of the legion! Let Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio! Fair and square! Perfect teamwork! We make quite the hunting party! You're wicked! Hopefully this helps.
Bye bye, Echoes. Wait.
Tempest of silence. You're wicked. We'll face judgment. This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower. warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Really? Was it that?
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said you would. Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Enough of this disgrace.
Are you Maya?
Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
What?
Who is she?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
You know, okay.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I knew it. I said you would. I said you would. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities. This can't. This is very confusing. Oh, sorry.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That sounds Outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty. Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors.
Isn't this going all a bit too well?
For centuries, the Silvers fought
I wonder where the twist is going to be.
in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discords. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final. It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Can I fly up there? Oh, that's a nice view.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Kartor.
You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Kato.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carter. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace.
I guess that is some kind of warning.
Day.
Mention Augusta's judgment.
F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. 2 F4s met untimely ends back then. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act.
Let's talk about something else. The priestess power.
The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it?
At least we made it to the final.
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Frolova said?
Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
Touch it. Touch it.
Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Well, let's hope the paparazzi doesn't see us like this.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other 2 teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you! Your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Power of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander.
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
I swear, her tail looked smaller in the trailer. Could have just been me. Wait, why did she need my shoulders to lie on? She could have just used the cushions here. She's looking for excuses to touch me. What? Why do I have two things? Optional, leave by taking the elevator. Where's the elevator? Camilla? I'm warning you to stay away from that guy Cartus. Him claiming he knows what's going on between winners and tricking people and placing bets, but in reality just few connections, knows his family, rigging matches. Here's what he says about that lose your money. What do you have to say? Intel? That's right. Do you even know which team will win upcoming matches? Cheating. Oh, that looks cool with the lighting on it like that. That's incredible. Think so, it'd be nice to meet a fellow fan. I'm watching her since the rematch, but brushed. So much seeing a fight, yeah, okay. Glad to see her fighting team again. New teammate. Find a quiet spot to ponder on this situation.
We've struck a deal with the Montellis from Raguna.
Careful. Carlotta Montelli is not someone you can take lightly.
Well, that's interesting.
Lupa. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Carthia. I also sensed Carthia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Can I see your neck? Yeah, you don't have your glasses on.
Wuthering, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event.
I can't tell if that is a 4-star or 5-star. Need a closer look. Oh, damn it, why did your hair get in the way?
You are the one to break the deadlock.
1, 2, 3.
You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
Who is this lady?
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Wuthering.
That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oil, but towers
Damn
have
it,
their
stop
rules.
moving like
Can't
that.
say too much, but helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right?
I really want to see your neck.
Here, take this. A little something from
1,
me to
2,
you.
3.
A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me.
Is that
No
3
time.
or 4? I swear they're
Seeing
doing this
isn't
on purpose.
believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've better fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John.
John. Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Wuling. She's gone again.
Yeah, she's really hiding her neck
I
from me.
remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a Great Aegon. Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The Great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Okay, let me check out my 4-star characters real fast.
Today will be a fine day.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Where is your tacit mark? Oh, there. Oh! Bailing could be a 4-star. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, I think she's a 4-star. Neat! We're getting a new 4-star.
Remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago? The young girl from Laguna. What was her name?
There've been so many from Raguna. Which one are you talking about?
A gloomy gladiator.
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring harassers into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
I think I know who Maya is. Or Mia, however they pronounce it. I think it's that other lady that is wearing the helmet, the one that we saw gray out, in gray colors. I think it's her.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it?
Mia, okay.
I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the Great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful.
My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
That was way too much to read. I've already been here. Oh wait! That's nonsense. Okay, that is stupid. I just wanted to grab that thing first. Yeah, I think this is Mia. Yeah, it's this.
Relax, Mia. You can do this. Hold on.
You're going to be playable.
It's all right.
It's
I'll
a
be
4-star.
fine. It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena. But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
For an instant, I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The heart pour I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Rinascita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our moves so far will guide her forward.
You really trust her, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely. This is so exhausting.
Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it?
You're radiating worry.
If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her.
Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure, and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her.
What about you?
Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy.
That sounds like Mia.
Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done.
Look at it. How beautiful.
To the great city of Septimont.
Then speaks with you a little longer before leaving, flooding you from and rise the tide, the day's finals arrives.
Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Where's the book? Mia heard those voices. They increasingly reminded her of her failures, her origin, and the disappointment she brought to her fans. The people who once shouted her name from the stands, laughing in celebration of her victories, of course in unrestrained laughter, had one time felt warm, giving her strength in the early days when she first stepped into the arena. Now, everything had changed. Mia covers her ears, yet the voices still thunder in her mind. Refusing to fade, the finals were about to begin. In the empty locker room, she sits alone as she shivers, rack her body, and screams tear through her throat. Mia is haunted by maddening voices that whisper constantly. Wait a second. Wait a second. We were sitting here, right? I think. If we were sitting here, we were looking outwards. What are we looking at? Is this just some hologram? Or are we looking outside? Alright, sorry if you hear some weird stuff in the background. It's really windy today. I have my door open, so...
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
That's the boss that I harassed a lot.
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathia.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing.
The what Aegon? The Bloody Aegon? Explain.
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me?
Well, I'm ready to see what a plot twist is going to be.
Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Who did that? Yeah, this is not fair. Their echoes are stronger. I know those.
Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
The night echo is not what I'm scared of.
I am the Tempest. Tempest of flashes. Hopefully this helps.
I wonder what gear this Lupin has. She's hitting 60k plus.
Arthia's frequency is getting stronger.
Face judgment!
I never doubted that she would end up here.
Annihilation!
Just as she once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
She has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
Camera's being a little funky over there.
The guardian that once...
Yes, I know. I have Cartity on my main account. I'm just gonna blow him up real fast.
Tragic. Charge forth with me.
Oh, but this is an E0 Cartity.
Sounding the death knell.
I have a E2 Cartity. Is it called E2?
A mere scratch upon my blade. Charge forth with me.
I mostly fight with Cartetia instead of Fleur-de-Lis, to be honest.
The time. That's in malice. Charge forth with me.
The haunting whispers return.
My blade. Purge all evil. The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide.
Such is their blessing. Repent.
For silence beckons. Vexing malice.
The haunting whispers
Why does my dodge feel off?
Sounding the death knell.
I'm really more useless fighting as Cartetia than Fleur-de-Lis.
Atonement. Charge forth with windstorm. Sweep all away. Be gone, wicked souls. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos. This sword shall not be shattered. Purge the impure. Free oceans. Bow before me. Torrents
I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it.
They froze.
This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another, to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting.
Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone. She will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory.
Right. No, 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 no. No. Well, that happened. Oh my god, it crashed in cutscene. Wait, hopefully my Alt F4 is fast enough so it cancelled out the entire thing. Please, 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 please. Oh, this is such BS. Why do you have to crash there? Crash in a normal fight or something, not in a cutscene. What is this?
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhat Lupa. How did we...
Oh, okay, okay, good. Okay, we start off from there.
I
Okay.
see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely. I kept seeing Lupa and...
Don't you dare crash on me again.
Brilliant performance. Remember. This medal once belonged, but I... Just as we fight alongside Echo, fighting alone is the high tide.
Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, let's savor this moment of glory.
You plotted.
No, madam, the architects. But I must admit.
I don't need, and so will.
Okay, don't crash on me again.
Alone. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end.
Shadow of Glory, quest complete. Wait, that's the end? No. Wow. Okay, where's the book? Side by side, you fight a battle unseen. The Colosseum, once full of glory, swallowed by darkness. Monsters swarm from the curtains of blackness as you cut them down. Once again, 100 at the final blow. The world abruptly returns to its former state. The crowd oblivious to what just occurred. You recall 3 blades falling from the sky, each radiating with Cartatia's frequency. Though you had not seen her, it felt as though you were fighting side by side. Where is she? You and Cartatia fight side by side in a battle no one sees. Cartatia chases the enemy from the incubator through the dark tide, ravaging the streets of Septimont until she vanishes from sight. The fallen guardian of Septimont looms ahead, all but raised in a battle cry. Cartatia draws a sword, just as she did countless times in the inverted tower, facing the dark tide's aberrant creatures. She defeats the Lioness of Glory, but after dealing with the dark tide before her, she feels a cold gaze from behind her. Cartatia turns to see the gladiator girl, her face marred by tidal blight. Her eyes hollowed and empty as she stares unblinkingly like a ghost. We did not see this! Cartatia defeats a guardian Rinascita fallen form. We literally did not see this piece. Turns to the gladiator girl, her face marred by the tidal blight, her eyes hollow and empty. She stares unblinkingly like a ghost. We did not see this. Where is that? Anyway, that's interesting. Anyway, that was version 2.4. Septimont, and we crashed at the end. Well, good thing I still got to see the cutscene. Still need echoes. 60,303, okay. And 38. Pulse. That's one. Speaking of which, did I take my thingamajig? No, I did not. Ooh. Take the weapon as well. Okay. 238. That's enough for standard, not enough for... Okay. 14, 45, 164. Yay. Anyway, so I'm guessing we're going to get 2 new 4-star characters. Bailey? Is it Bailey or Bully? What her name was? And Mia. But no, I don't think Mia's still alive. Well, Bullying is all pretty, I would say 99% confirmed to be a new 4-star character. Bullying, no clue. But yeah. That is version 2.4, main story. Hooray! So now I get to do the fun stuff exploring Septimont. And doing all the quests. But what time is it? Oh, it's almost 8 over here. It's nighttime. Should I spend 2 hours doing a adventure quest? Because no, not yet. I have not completed the adventure quest for Avalon that starts here. I haven't done it yet. This is the only thing I still need to do for the Avalonium. This place is called Avalonium, right? Avinolium. This is the only thing I'll have left to do in this area. I already done everything else. Challenges, chests, whatnot. Paintings as well. Nah, I'll do that next time. On my main account. My main account can rush through this thing in like an hour, under an hour, with the skip button. Because I wasn't expecting it to be under 4 hours. If I did not stand and listen to all the NPCs, this quest is about 3 hours. And with the skip button thing, under an hour, easily. I'm surprised it was so short, to be honest. Because the Avinolium, this thing is anywhere from 4 to 6 hours, depending how fast you read. And there's no NPCs to get in your way of reading their dialogues.
The moment at hand. This very moment.
Oh, hello. That's nice. Look at that thing that goes like that. A giant moon. What is that? So seriously, what is that? It can't be the moon. The moon is much smaller than that. That's some hidden
the
planet.
moment at hand. This very moment is the best of our lives.
Okay, I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see you guys next time. The next Wuthering Wave thing will be explorations. Hey, there's a little thing over there. It will be exploration on the main account. But that one, I'll first start off with the adventure quest in Vanillanium. And then we'll do Septimont. And then we're going to harass the rest of Septimont. Yeah, it's interesting, the story of Septimont, I have to say. Apparently there are 2 sides of this place. One being like the shadow place where Karhatia is at the moment, and this place where we are. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, until then, see ya. Oh yeah, when am I going to do that new Genshin story? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys next time. Until then, see ya. Have a good one, everyone. Have a good one.